Hey everybody. So I have gotten a lot of questions about my chia seed pudding that I made. And the one I made the other day yesterday, was a dark chocolate and peanut butter. And so it's kind of like a Reese's Pieces cup. And I had a lot of comments about that and people wanted the recipe. So I thought I'd do that for you today. But we just got back from vacation. I look like hot garbage. And so I'm not about to go and put on makeup and that whole jazz and do my hair. So I just thought, I'll show you the ingredients today. That's what you really want to see anyway. So there are lots of variations for chia seed pudding. Some of those use coconut milk, which is a great one. Some use regular milk. Some use almond, or whatever you want you can do. It's really very versatile. So you can do it with fruit, or you can do it with chocolate. You can do it with cacao powder, whatever you want. This is just one that it's kind of great for dessert, but it's also great if you are wanting an easy breakfast or snack. So for this one, I use the Silk dark chocolate almond milk. I like the non-GMO one, and this one has, let's see, for 1 cup, and we're going to use 2 cups for this. So 1 cup of this has 1 fiber, 19 carb, 17 sugar, 1 protein. Now, obviously, if you do this with coconut milk and cacao powder, that would be a lower carb option, but I didn't have any cacao powder on hand, not enough for this, so I used this, and it works really great, and it's fast, and it's a really good substitute. So Silk dark chocolate almond milk. I use the organic black chia seeds. Chia seeds are really good. They're low carb, so for those of you that are low carb like myself, or you do keto or keto-ish, it's great for that. It has, all the really good nutrients in it. It's calcium and fiber, and it's just really good for you. So I can't say enough about it. It's really a healthy, good treat to use. For this one, I use the chocolate PB Fit peanut butter powder. It, again, is vegan and gluten-free and chock full of protein. This is the brand that I love. You can use whatever you want. You could probably even use real peanut butter or almond butter if you would like. For 2 tablespoons, which is what we're using for this recipe, it has 2 fat, 70 calories, 8 carb, 4 fiber, and 4 of those are sugar, and 5 grams of protein. So it's really good. I love this stuff for doing that. And then the other thing is, I use some Himalayan pink salt. I like that. Pink salt is really good for you in moderation. It's not like, the old iodized junk that most people use or that you get to restaurant. This is really good for you. So I use that. But yeah, so I take a jar. This is a 32 ounce, just because I like room in the top for shaking. I don't like it to be full. And I just feel like personally it gets a better mix that way. So I will show you how we do this. We're going to take our chia seeds. And these are messy, so go low when you're measuring them out. They'll get everywhere. It's kind of like those little packing peanuts. But there's a 1/2 cup there. So a 1/2 cup of chia. I'll then give a couple of turns of the pink Himalayan pink salt in there. So not a whole lot, but just enough. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons. I don't measure with appropriate measuring utensils. Never have, so that's the great thing about this, is you don't have to be exact. If you really, really, really like peanut butter, you can add more of that. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan, But so that's why I do that. But you could add another tablespoon if you'd like. And then I add 2 cups of the silk almond milk to this. Just be careful. There we go. Put the lid on. And then you're just going to shake. So give it a really good shake. You'll see kind of how that's looking, right? Doesn't look all that fancy right now, but so put this in the refrigerator upright. I shake it. You can do it overnight. I usually do it kind of, you know, around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon before I start dinner. That way I can shake it once or twice before bed, just to kind of further incorporate everything really good. And then let it sit overnight. And then in the morning, you have this. I topped mine with frozen raspberries and some fresh blueberries, but you can see the consistency. It's really thick and yummy. Scott has a texture issue. He hates things like rice pudding and things like that. This one, he was really iffy on whether he was going to like. He does like it. He likes to add granola to the top of his, and it kind of takes away some of that, what he calls tadpole consistency. But it's really good for you. It's a good snack. Isla loves it. Connor's not a fan, in full disclosure, but the kids, you know, Isla really loves it. And it's just healthy, delicious, nutritious. It's plant-based, so it's just really good for you. So yeah, hope you enjoy. And tomorrow I will be posting the video for my golden milk. Had some people ask about that yesterday, so that one will be coming tomorrow. But enjoy.